Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm heading out for a van camp into some horrendous conditions. I'm expanding my geographical camping boundaries to go further south into some deep remote country with the fully loaded van and going to camp out in probably a snowstorm. It's a 5-hour drive and I'm 4 hours into it. I've just stopped off in Hamner Springs. It's a small town to get a pie, a bit of a treat. But I got about an hour to go. I've got to go over a high pass and then on a rough kind of gravel road to get to my destination. But I'm gonna eat my pie and then we'll carry on and I'll catch up with you once I'm at camp. Thought I'd get a pie. Why not? We're on a road trip. Just making my way up the pass. It's pretty wet. This road's quite steep, but the van handles it easy. Hopefully the rivers haven't come up too much on the other side. Got to keep the cows in. Shut the gate. We've made it to the lake. That was a 6-hour drive to get here, and the conditions are horrible. It's windy, rainy, and it's near freezing. So, I think it's time we get a brew on or something, I hope. Far out. It's inhospitable out here. You can see behind me, these little signboards, they provide a bit of shelter, but the wind is just absolutely gushing in this way. I might try back the van in and around so I can kind of be under here and do some cooking, but I can't get the tarp up in this, it's just way too windy. Hey, that works alright. I'm kind of nervous the camera's going to blow over, but I do have a little bit of shelter here. I could probably like cook out the back of the van and stuff here, so this is my setup. It's freezing up here. I think I'm going to have to get into the van and have this brew. Cheers everybody to an alpine brew. Man, it is cold out here. This is a rough place. It's beautiful though. Mountains, lake, trees, rocks. And I think there's going to be a lot of snow coming tomorrow. I'm actually getting pretty good shelter from this information board right here. So I can hang out in here. I need to put my big puffer jacket on soon. But I might be able to cook dinner out here and just, you know, look at the vistas. I think the snow is supposed to come in around midnight. And then it's snowing for like 2 days straight. So that should be quite exciting and a real good test of the van. That's kind of why I came out here. I really wanted to test the van on a big drive and a camp in rough conditions. Whoa, that's strong wind coming in. The good thing about the van is I don't even need to put the tarp up to have shelter out the back. The wind is gushing through that way and there's no like raindrops coming in the side, so I'm pretty much sheltered here and out of the wind. My hands are going numb just being out here. It does look like it's almost snowing up in the tops there already. Retreated back into the van. It's nice to be out of that wind and rain. It's like I'm in a cozy little home in here. On this camp I did bring with me a big heater which I can plug into my batteries, but I won't crank that up now. I don't really need to. But I think I'm just going to chill for a bit after that big drive, organise things in here, and just enjoy being in this remote location. It is really one of the most remote places that you could probably drive to in New Zealand. Lake Tennyson. It's 1,150 metres above sea level, and it's just a brutal place. Like I said before, I think there's going to be a lot of snow coming in later. And I hope it falls to this level. It should be real cool. But for now, just going to chill out, get things sorted in here, and I'll come back to you guys. It's so gross outside. It's just full on wind and rain sideways. I've made myself very cozy back here. Got all my pillows and my quilt supporting my head and neck. I'm just fully stretched out, relaxing, listening to the rain. I'm pretty tired. It was a big drive in, 6 hours, bad weather, bumpy road. But it's good to be here, and we're just gonna wait for that snow to commence. I'll think about doing dinner soon. I'll open up the back, I reckon, and I might cook from the van or get outside. But for now, it's just nice to be here, listening to that rain, warm and cozy in the van. This is a great setup. It's absolutely freezing out here. My hands are going numb. I've got a big down jacket on, an insulated vest and a fleece. But man, it's nice to be out in these brutal conditions. Got to zip myself up. I think I'll do dinner soon. Without this shelter, I don't think it would be very nice. I wouldn't camp here like this though if there were other people around, because it would just be a bit weird. But who's going to be up here in conditions like this? Only crazy people like me. It definitely looks like it's snowing now, further up in the mountains. But I don't think it's supposed to come down to this level till around about 9 PM or midnight. That's way better. This thing's so warm and it resists water really well. I'll get the hood on too though. Ultimate comfort. Sweet. There you go, meatball. Having good gear like this really makes a difference. You can be out in these conditions and enjoy it. The meatball fumes are wafting. It smells great. To go with the meatballs, I've got this delicious sauce and heaps of Parmesan cheese. The van's shaking because of the wind. Woohoo! Whoa. I'm getting hungry now. It's pitch black. Is it snowing yet? Nah, still looks like rain. Oh man, look at that. I'm just going to eat from the pot because why not? And I'm very much looking forward to this. So much cheese. Oh, so much flavour. Oh man. There's water flying everywhere. It's probably all over the lens. Sorry, I got to grab that. Too much water. Holy cow. There's some mega gusts coming in. Check this out. Someone on my last video said, why do the YouTube idiots always do close-ups of their food? I don't know, maybe because people want to see it. Yum. Oh, you know, some garlic bread would have gone good with this. Maybe I'll do that next time. The flavour's just immense though. The parmesan, the rich tomato, there's like heaps of basil in here, fresh basil, big chunks. Oh. I'm really surprised how well the setup is working as well. It's going to get real condensated inside the van, but I'll crank my heater and hopefully that'll help. Can't really mitigate it though. big meatballs bathing in sauce. Cheese. Look at that cheese pull. This cutlery, by the way, is awesome. It's the Tokes titanium set. It allows you to eat in the backcountry. Ultra lightweight, durable, with sophistication. I've used them for like hundreds of camps, and I got them from the Gearshop. So I would highly recommend that you go and check that out. I'll chuck a link in the description for the Gearshop, along with a whole bunch of other stuff that you can get from them to enhance your backpacking and camping experience. I also got this pot from them, the jet oil. Pretty much all my stuff, so go check it out and enjoy. Okay, it's time to get in the van. It's very cold and wet out here, so I'm looking forward to the enclosure. This is the first time I'll be trying the heater. It's pretty loud, but we'll see how it warms the space up and see if it can dry it out at all. You can see I've got it set to 25 degrees and it's putting out like 40-degree heat. But I don't think it'll run for very long. It says about 3.5 to 4 hours, but I do have an extra battery. So I'll run it for like an hour and we'll see what it does. But it's pretty cool, you can control it from the app. Already I've increased the temperature in here from 6 degrees Celsius up to, it's now 14. And it's kind of feeling nice and dry. Hopefully it dries it out. It is an aircon unit, so it can suck moisture out of the air. So I'm really interested to see how it works. I brought my massive quilt as well. This is the huge UGQ, rated for -18, long, wide, super lofty. So there's no chance I'm going to be cold in here. My only worry is condensation. But already, it's feeling cozy. I can't wait to get a diesel heater. That'll be like 1,000 times better than this, because I can just crank that off the fuel tank. But man, this is epic. I checked the forecast too, and there's going to be a lot of snow coming. But I'm just going to get cozy and probably get a brew on and watch this heater do its job. It's so big. It's now 14.4 degrees. And there's only 2.7 hours left of power. Oh man, that's nice. It's so nice and warm. It's 15 degrees in here now. I don't think the heater on its current setting can get it past 15. But that's not too bad. It's better than like, I don't know, 0 degrees outside. So I'm happy. You can see it's like pretty much taken all this condensation off. It's drying out in here real quick. There's only a tiny bit left now up there. It's 16 now. It's pretty warm. Builder's tea. Well, cheers everyone from my enclosure. With all the curtains drawn, it does feel like I've been transported to a different place. But I got a massive brew here, which I'm going to enjoy, sit back, and just listen to this rain, which is coming in quite nice. The wind seems to have died down a bit, which is good. But I turned my heater off now because it's a bit loud. But it did dry the whole place out in here real quickly, which was quite surprising, so that's good. Treats. Got this chocolate chip waffle. I wasn't going to eat it, but why not? I'll try dunking it in the tea and see if it's nice. You Brits out there would probably think this is horrendous, but I'm a Kiwi and I dunk everything in tea. Ooh, that's nice. That's real good actually. It's sweet, buttery, waffle. It's just what I needed. I think this would probably be a bit better to be dunked in coffee. I'll probably do that in the morning, but for now we'll make do of tea. The good old English breakfast. Look at this quilt. So much down in that. All tucked up in this massive quilt. It's so nice in here, lofty and spacious. I can just spread my legs out and just be fully comfortable. That sounds a bit weird. But anyway, it's been a big day. The drive in was quite intense and just being out in that weather. But I'm due for a good sleep, and I checked the forecast just before and it's saying snow. Every single forecasting model is predicting quite a bit of snow here, so hopefully we wake up to winter wonderland, but I think it'll be a bit more like a winter hellscape. Sideways snow blizzard. But yeah, that's enough from me. I'm going to go to bed, and as soon as I detect any snow action outside, hopefully I'll wake up and I'll turn the camera on. But until then, I'm just going to get cozy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning everybody. It's snowing outside. I've got the heater turned on. I'm going to try warm the place up a bit. It's quite a lot of condensation in here. But I had a good sleep, really good. I'm happy that I brought this big warm quilt. But yeah, I'll get the heater cranking, warm it up a bit and make a coffee. You can see if I come through into the cockpit, there's snow on the windshield. There's a little bit, it's coming in. Sorry about the fan noise from the heater, it's pretty annoying, but it's lifted the temperature in here from about 3 degrees Celsius up to 14 so far, so it's definitely taking the chill off. The van is being used to its full potential now. In the snow. Oh, this brew is nice. It's my home roasted coffee. You guys ask all the time, what coffee filters do I use? Okay, I buy them off the internet and then I grind my own coffee and I heat seal them. I have a heat sealer. You could use a hair straightener or, I don't know, anything that's warm and compress. And then you got your own brews out in the woods. And yeah, it's just nice coffee. It's a nice way to do it. A little oil heater for the van might work better because then it wouldn't be noisy. Because I do have batteries which I can plug something like that into. I mean, the end goal would be a diesel heater and fully kit out the van, get it properly insulated, just make all the space more efficient. But I think doing these trips where I'm using it like a bare bones setup really helps me wrap my head around what I want and what would be the best way to do it. Because it'll be an expensive fit out. It'll probably be like 20 to 30,000 New Zealand dollars to get it how I want it. But, you know, if I use it for a year, then I'll really feel like it's worth it, I reckon. I'm gonna have so many coffees. I don't think there's heaps of snow coming down, but it is forecast to snow for the next 24 hours. So hopefully it accumulates more, but we shall see. We did it. We made it out for a snow camp in the van. It's absolutely stunning here. You can see up to the mountains. There's quite a lot accumulating on the higher hills, but it's just coming in now. It's quite a cold wind too, but it's just stunning. It's beautiful out here. As you can see, the snow is coming in nicely. It's very cold. I'm gonna have to get back into the van, have another brew. Can't stay out here too long. Although I'm pretty warm, the gear's doing well. This jacket, with all the layers, is warm. But we achieved snow status. It's absolutely stunning outside. The snow's just coming down more and more and more as well. But back in here, it's pretty warm. I don't think I have much battery power left. Yeah, the battery's low. I'll probably turn the heater off for now, but it's dried it out in here a bit, which is good. Have a big cup of tea, then we'll head outside and do breakfast. I think the temperature's dropping and the snow's starting to accumulate more. I can see it building up on the shelter outside and it's blowing in on the windows. But I'm safe in my enclosure. Yeah, the snow is definitely picking up. And the winds. Kind of like blizzard conditions out there. I will gear up though and go out and do breakfast outside, I think, in the shelter. Woo! It's like a blizzard out here now. Big chunks of snow and the winds are picking up. Far out, man. It's freezing cold. But I feel like some beans and eggs. Good old can of Waddy's baked beans. And somehow I'm gonna have to keep it all warm while I cook it. I'm going to heat these beans up, then we're going to try cook some eggs as well. And the key will be to serve it up warm, all at the same time. It's coming in, guys. Thick chunks. Actually, I think I might eat the beans first with the sausages, and then we'll cook the eggs. Because this is going to be too hard if it's too cold. Got my pot. This is baked beans with little sausages. You see in there. It's got to be great to get some warm food in me. Oh, beans and sausages, man. That's so nice. delicious. I think a sensible person would remain in the van. But where's the fun in that? Okay, time for some scrambled eggs. Second course. This is a real good ceramic coat pan, so nothing sticks to it at all. Man, that smells good. I think that's pretty much done. Four eggs. Oh man, garlicky. Delicious. I got the most amazing view. Well, that's breakfast. Stunning breakfast. The flakes that are falling now are nice and dry and big. Proper snow. Temperature seems to be dropping too. The snow is continuing to accumulate and the temperature seems to be dropping more. Rough. Well guys, we have achieved great snow status. It's building up everywhere, all over the shelter, onto the van, and it's still just coming in thick. I'm gonna have another coffee, maybe a waffle, and then I think it's time to pack up. But this is awesome, man. Great conditions. Looking forward to this. We're getting some real good accumulation now. Absolutely fantastic snow conditions. Cheers. Oh man, that's nice. We'll see if this is better than with the tea. Waffle. Oh, yeah man, that is better. These are good waffles. The snow's flying in. Warm drinks, they always feel so good when it's cold outside. And sweet food. Man, it's just like sideways snow and it's wet and sticky. It's all messy in here. Alright, I'm going to tidy it all up, and then we're probably going to fire the van up. Let's start this thing up. Look, it's moving it. Well guys, that was an epic camp. The first time having the van out in the snow. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually heading off now for a wild camp into these conditions, so stay tuned for that video. And if you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe and like the video. But yeah, that's enough from me. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be in my time right now. But for now, I'll see you guys later.